Saturday morning. Of course, last night we had that system coming from the southwest, which dropped, in most cases, it was like a trace, I would say a half an inch to an inch for our viewing area. However, localized areas saw a little over 2 inches. There weren't a ton of those, but now today we're adding lake effect snow to those areas that saw 2+ inches, and some of you could see an additional 2 to 4 inches. So let's go ahead and take a look at our snow reports currently. This is from this morning, so take that into account that it does not include the snow coming down at the moment or over the last hour or so. 4 inches in Westlake, that one does include our most recent snowfall totals from earlier this morning, but highest totals as of early today were about 2 inches. Now, as we look at our current winter weather alerts, we've got a winter weather advisory for the highlighted counties that goes until this evening. Cuyahoga goes until 4. Lake, Cuyahoga, Ashtabula, it goes until 7. And the reason is we've got this really persistent kind of batch of lake effect snow, overperforming a little bit, I will admit. I'm going to zoom in here and show you exactly where it's at if you're getting ready to, plan a lunch on your Saturday. If you live right here near Solon, Twinsburg, Auburn, Garfield Heights, that's where the heaviest of the snow is coming down right now. Now, the other thing that's making it worse is that it's pretty windy outside. We've got gusts today in the 20s. So where the snow is at the moment is going to be Ashtabula County, down towards Cortland and Trumbull County, and then over here towards Chardon, Aurora, Twinsburg, Solon, and then up along the waterfront, likely near, say, probably like Euclid to Menor. Oop, let me zoom out there. Now, we did have a decent batch coming down near the Vermilion area earlier, but that has now thinned out. And you'll notice still that we do have some moisture north. So if I go ahead and play this once again for you, still seeing some snow develop over the lake, so we're not quite done yet. Expect another couple of hours of this. As far as satellite and radar broad picture goes, we do have high pressure that will be building in. The low, which brought the snow last night, that's moving off to the east coast. So why this is significant is as we head into the next 12 hours here, we're going to see some changes. One, the clouds are going to thin out eventually. The snow showers will wrap up. We'll be done with the lake effect machine. And then winds are going to begin to shift. Of course, we need that northwesterly component to create lake effect snow. And if I show you those winds right now, they're coming out of the northwest. They're about 15 to 20 miles per hour, and our gusts could be even higher. So blowing snow, reduced visibility, those are two of your big issues this morning. Now, as the winds shift, that's going to turn that off. We'll also start to tap into some warmer air as we head into the next couple of days. So really quick, just a breakdown of today's weather event. Lake effect snow. There are those bands and batches of snow that for the most part have been fairly light, but some pockets of them are heavy. Isolated areas, you're talking your elevated areas where the snow is the heaviest, could see 2 to 4 inches. If you live west and you're kind of away from the waterfront so that those bands can't reach you, you really don't have much to worry about today other than it being cold. So some other areas, those outskirt areas of those bands may see about a trace to an inch. 2 to 4 is going to be your high end. Gusts today, 25 to 30. Then tomorrow, they're going to be about 30 to 35. Let's go ahead and walk through. Now, I will say models are not picking up fantastically on this lake effect snow, so you can't see too much of it there. Highs today are going to be in the 20s. So what does come down is going to be that fluffy snow, not wet snow, and so it will be slippery. Heading into tonight, notice the clouds clearing, the winds shifting, temperatures are going to get cold in the teens once again, and then tomorrow we're going to be back in the 30s. It'll be a quieter day for most of us. The only thing I do want you to watch for, top right-hand corner of your screen, Painesville, Ashtabula, Chardon. There's going to be a weak front coming through tomorrow night that could put down a band of snow in your area. We're going to be just kind of on the edge of that. So it could even stretch over towards Cleveland. But if you live in Lorain, Sandusky, Port Clinton, you guys should remain dry. Now, beyond that, if you want to take it out a little bit further, we do have a warm-up on the way. We have sunshine Monday, Tuesday, and then rain showers because temperatures will be in the 40s and 50s on Wednesday. I am watching the timing of this wide line of rain to push through because it could impact Wednesday and Thursday, Wednesday or Thursday. We're going to just watch the timing on that. Models have been back and forth. If it slows down a bit, it would be more of a Thursday event. Staying fairly warm Thursday and even Friday We have another one of those southwest to northeast systems that any sort of shift in that track, if it moves north, it's going to impact a lot more of us versus just southern Ohio. So that's one to keep an eye on. And then Saturday into Sunday of next weekend, it looks like we could see some snow showers as well. Again, just keep in mind, these are about 8 days out. Adjustments on time and coverage will be made as needed. Here's the 8-day forecast for you. Today is definitely the worst of the weekend, I will say. The only difference there is that it's going to be warmer tomorrow, but windier tomorrow. Today will be your snowy day. And then Monday, hopefully you'll get to enjoy the long weekend with the sunshine on Monday with 40s. Same for Tuesday before things turn messy again next week. If you've got questions, guys, drop them in the comments. We'll continue to update the snow totals that we have that come out of the National Weather Service. So one of your meteorologists will be in this evening to give you the updated totals then as well, because they are going to be changing. The numbers that I have put on our Facebook and on our website are not the end-all be-all. Keep that in mind. They're just the totals as of 8 a.m., 7 a.m., whenever those numbers come in. So if you like to check out who got the most snow, make sure you stay up to date that way. And also just be careful on the roads. Like I said, it is slippery. And I'm sure road crews are trying to keep up with what's coming down. So have a great rest of your weekend and stay warm, okay? Talk to you later.